So it's Nancy today. I'm going to replace the wire on this, turn this thing around here. I'm going to replace the wire on my earring. Okay, now I have a porcupine quill earring, and this piece here has gotten dark. I don't think that's saleable, so I'm going to undo this little, undo this little hook at the top. Okay, now remove that. Now I'm going to straighten the wire out, and I will remove the things that are on it. Okay, you can see how it's a little bit yucky. So I will get a new piece of wire here. And I'll cut it to fit. Okay, so it needs to be that long, plus a little bit more on each side for curling it. Okay. I take this end and I hold it at the tip, and I curl it around like so. And then I thread it through one of the balls, thread it through the quill, this quill is damaged. I'm going to use a different quill. I have to go back in my art room and get another quill. I'm moving the furniture around here, so I've got it kind of blockaded at the moment. Okay, so I have porcupine quills, which I harvested from a porcupine who had met his fate. See if I can find another quill that looks like this one, without getting stuck, of course. Okay, this is good. So now I cut off the barb, keep it where I can find it later. Okay, now this is hollow. And I will put this through the end of the quill. This is too sharp, and it's breaking through the quill. I'll get another quill. Okay, cut off the end of the quill. Cut off the other end. Okay, and thread this through it. Works best if you rotate the quill. down to the end. Add a little ball. Okay. This is going to be a little too long. Let's cut a little bit of that off. These are not good as they were before they got wet and ruined. Okay, we're going to make this twist the same way as the other one twisted. Oh, a little too long. Leave it open just a little bit. I think that one's not very good either. Let's get another one of these. I don't have them in here. I guess they're in another one. Wait, here's one. Okay, so you put this through there, and then you go ahead and close it up again. And bend the whole thing so it's straight. And there you are. A porcupine quill earring. I just glued stuff, so I've got glue all over my hands. It's all dry, but I didn't have time to take it all off. Okay, so there's your quill earring. Oh, glue here. Let's see, I have another one. This also needs to be replaced. So let's move this here, and we'll open this up here. Take that off. Open this up. And flatten it. Now the last time I did this, it broke the quill, so I'm going to just clip the end off it so my quill will come out easily. Of course, now my two quills are not the same length. Let's see if I have a longer one in here that's already cut. This is a long one, but it's broken. Throw that one away. See, if they're too thin, though, they won't work either. They have to be thick enough. See, this one is not going to match. See, here's a nice long one, but it's been bent. Okay, so that's how you replace your earring.